So next I want to talk about piecewise functions, and they're a little bit tricky. The idea is we are splitting our domain up into two pieces, right? And when x is less than or equal to -1, we are going to do the first part. So that's this interval, right? From -1 to the left. And then from 0 onward, but not including 0, we're going to look like the bottom one. All right? So we're just drawing rays. We're not really drawing full lines. So let's start with the first one. I want to plot 3x plus 4. All right, so I'm going to start with -1 just because that's where I'm cutting off, and I'm going to plug it in and see what I get. When I plug in, I get 1, right? 3 times -1 is -3 plus 4 is 1. So I am going to plot my point there, and it's closed because I have a quality here, right? That guy says less than or equal to. And then I know I have slope 3. So I'll go left 1 and down 2, or down 3. I would go right 1 and up 3, but then I'd be in the wrong section of the plane. So there's the first part. Now I'll do the same thing for the second part. I'll plug in 0 and see what I get. I get 2. But now instead of drawing a solid dot, I'm going to draw an open dot. And then I will go down 1, right 1, because my slope is -1. And I'll go ahead and draw that line. And so now I've plotted this function. So what is the domain of f of x? Well, I'm not allowed to put in anything between -1 and 0. So it is -infinity to -1, and it's closed because I have a quality at -1, union 0 to infinity. So this is my domain. And this is what much easier to use interval notation for. That's why we teach you both. So there you go. Now another question you might be asked is for the range. And that is all possible y values that your function can take on. So here, it starts at 2, but it's open. And it covers all y beneath there, right? So our range is -infinity to 2, open. All right, so that is our range.